Every decision that you make in the world is gonna shape your reality. But sometimes those decisions we are making are coming from an internal state, how we feel inside. It may be what you had for breakfast this morning, or maybe how many hours of sleep you had last night, even how you feel about work, how stressed you are. Many things are going to affect our decision making, but also the external world is going to affect how we feel inside. And the question here is tricky because is okay, if I want to improve my life, do I start by making internal changes or do I start by making external changes by changing my surroundings? That is why TAOL Project is here. Today, I'm going to tell you what TAOL Project is about and why I'm very excited about this project to start. So, welcome to TAOL Global, a podcast of TAOL Project. Let's begin. Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Gabbo, and this is TAOL Global, a podcast by TAOL Project. Let's start by defining what TAOL stands for. TAOL stands for the art of listening. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself, because I'm your host, and I think it's important for us to start knowing each other. I was born in Mexico City, and my background is in actuarial sciences. It's it's not similar, but it has a lot of mathematics behind, and we work kind of associating risk with numbers. Imagine an insurance company, they try to put a number, your premium, or how much you pay, to a potential risk, like an event that can happen in the future. It's kind of the broad idea on what an actuary does. That's my background, is very scientific, very mathematical, and I really like it. I really like all this type of topics of mathematics, complex and a very abstract thinking. I really enjoy doing that. At the same time, I've been involved in multiple disciplines. One of those was music. Another one is neurobiology. I'm very interested in learning how the brain works. I'm very curious about understanding and discovering what consciousness is. I think that's one of the greatest questions, and one of the questions that we may be getting closer to understand what consciousness is, but I think it's fascinating. On the other hand, because of my culture and my background, I also have a very deep respect for ancient practices, ancient cultures, and all the wisdom behind, not only from Latin America, where I'm from, but also from ancient cultures all around the world. I have many friends from India, and I'm very inspired by how deep and meaningful their culture is. And I think all these ancient traditions deserve a lot of respect, because in the same way that we don't understand how the world worked back then, we have an idea, but I think it would be very different to have experienced it by ourselves. I think it's very hard to compare today's world with that world, but I think we can rescue the best of both. That's kind of my background. But now let's jump into what TAOL Project is and what the goal for TAOL is. So, I'm very excited that you are here today. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to this community. And if you have been listening for a while, let me tell you that I'm very, very grateful that you keep listening and you show up and you listen to all the episodes. Now, we are working on multiple projects right now, so you will see some very interesting changes on this project going forward. It is very, very exciting. And well, today's episode is very special to me because we are diving into the heart of what this podcast is all about. Our mission, our vision. And if you ever wonder why we talk about personal finances and why we talk about well-being, career development, and so much more, this is the perfect time to share with you why we are doing it all and how we hope it all fits into your journey. So let's start with the big picture, our mission. At the TAOL Project, our mission is very simple yet powerful. We are here to help you live a life of purpose, a life of balance, and lasting success. And we do that by guiding you through mindful personal growth, financial wisdom, and career alignment between these two. We empower you to discover your true potential, build lasting wealth, and by the end, we want you to create a life that you love. How does that look like? Well, it's about more than just getting by. It's about thriving in every area of your life, from your finances all the way to your mental and physical health. It's about learning how to align your career with your passions so your work feels meaningful, feels with a purpose. It's about putting the work, whether that's through gaining financial education or exploring your personal growth or making more intentional choices in your life. We believe that everybody has the potential to live a life of purpose and success. That's why we are here, to provide you with all these tools, insights, and conversations that can help you unlock that potential. Now, our vision builds into that mission, right? And that's where things start getting very exciting, because we envision a world where people thrive, where people live with clarity, financial freedom, and a very deep sense of fulfillment. Just imagine that you wake up every single day with a clear sense of purpose, knowing exactly what steps to take to reach your goals. Imagine making confident financial decisions that not only give you the freedom to live the life that you want, but also allows you to make meaningful contributions to the world that we live in. That's the world we are striving to create. A world where individuals can confidently chase their dreams, live impactful in this world, and have a fulfilling life. That's exactly what we hope to inspire you through this podcast. How does that all come together in these episodes? Okay, well, we're going to be releasing episodes every so often, and we are going to bring you three different types of episodes that we believe align very well with our mission and the vision. First up, we are going to have solo episodes, just like this one. In these episodes, we are going to dive into topics like personal finances, the science of well-being, or how to find actionable strategies for living a life of purpose and success. In these episodes, we break down what may seem to be very complex concepts into practical and digestible insights so you can apply them into your own life. Next, we have interviews. Interviews with inspiring entrepreneurs, business owners, scientists, very important, artists, and people that we consider change makers. People who are leading the way in their fields, breaking all the boundaries that they can find, and contributing to real life impact. We're gonna bring you life stories, but real life stories. Stories that can cause an impact on you, stories that have a teaching, some wisdom behind it, hopefully can help you succeed in whatever matter you want. These conversations are packed with wisdom, I would say, and actionable advices to help you take your life and career into the next level and the path that you actually want them to go. And then we're gonna have some fun, yeah, with more chill and laid back episodes. These are a little bit lighter, and we want to connect with you, our listeners, our viewers. We are going to engage in open conversations, share updates about the project, and showcase, why not, local artists. So if you are in the state of North Carolina, I would love to feature your music, your art, your work. Why not? This is about community. Every episode that we release, every guest we bring on, and every topic we cover is driven by our mission to help you live a life of purpose and balance. And we want to empower you with the tools and insights to make confident decisions so you can build wealth and create the life that you want to create. So if you're feeling inspired and you feel in tune with what I'm saying, please subscribe. Please share this episode with your friends or family, anybody who could benefit from this message, and let us know your thoughts. We love hearing from you. Thank you so much for listening to this episode, and I can't wait to continue this journey of growth and discovery and empowerment together. And I really want you to master the art of listening. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your host, Gabo, and I'll see you next time. Bye.